Hello, my favorite people. How are you doing today? Do you know the saying that who you listen to matters a lot, and that who you listen to as a way of influencing how you think, how you speak, how you do things generally? So this particular saying, I hear it a lot, and it's not like I don't understand what it means or that I don't know that it's true. I know it's true, right? But because something happened recently, maybe like 2 days ago, now I understand that saying even more. You know how you think you know something, but when you experience it firsthand, then you know that you actually know. Now you know that you know. Yeah, like that. So, here is the gist. Never really had time or maybe chance, time and place has not happened for me to re-listen to someone that I've preached before, like ministration I've had, me now sitting down to listen to it again. I've not really done it before. So I had a chance to do it 2 days ago. And as I was listening to it, and I could literally hear the voice of my spiritual father and two of my pastors in that one sermon. Like, I'm like, how now? Because I'm like, this thing I just said inside me now, this is the person that would say this thing. Okay, my spiritual father will talk like this at this point. Pastor, this will say this at this time. And I was wondering, so it brought me to remember that saying that who you listen to matters. Unconsciously now, unknown to me, because I was not trying to mimic him. I was just there preaching as the Spirit was leading me. But while I was really listening to it, I could literally hear their voices rather now in my voice. It was not from a place of me trying to mimic them. It just happened to happen like that. And I was not totally surprised. Although I feel like, this is what I'm talking. Like, you are listening to your voice and then you're like, this thing I just said now, this is the person that will say this. This because I was mimicking them at that point. I was not even thinking about them as at the point I was giving that particular sermon. But because I have followed these people for a while, I've listened to them for a while, things they say, how they talk, how they do things have rested on me. So I want us to be intentional about people we listen to, because this our mind has a mind of its own. Like, our mind will function in a way at times you will wonder that how did this thing enter me? Like, how? But we can direct our mind in how it should work. So if you are intentional about the people you listen to, if things like that pop up like it did to me, you will not be totally surprised. You know that, okay, it's really natural for this to happen because I follow this person. So when some people speak like